Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Scorpio Cat Tarot. This reading is for Aries for the week of January 11th through the 18th. Hope everybody's doing well. If you guys don't yet subscribe to my channel, I would love it if you do. Join our happy little family. And if you want to be notified when I upload new videos, there's a little bell shape next to the subscribe button. You hit that, and then whenever I upload, you'll get a little notification. Oh, personal readings are in the About section if you want one of those. That was a crappy shuffle. Yeah, personal readings are available. And let's see what you got going on, Aries. If I can stop with the butterfingers for 5 minutes here. Oh my gosh. All right. Compose myself. And I flipped a card. All right, here we go. Aries, that's the Three of Swords. What the heck? It's heartbreak. It's a third-party situation. Are you stepping out on somebody? Somebody stepping out on you? What have we got going on? That is some heartbreak. You know what? My hands just are not cooperating. Okay. Okay. The combination of these two cards, I feel like there was a third-party situation that broke your heart. But you're moving away from that, okay? I think that's in your recent past that happened. I don't think it's coming soon to a theater near you. I think it's behind you. And you're putting it behind you with the Six of Swords. You're moving out of there. Paddling to calmer waters. Oh. Soulmate energy. Could be a Gemini. But you feel like this person is your person, you know. I think there was some difficulty between you, and perhaps somebody thought another person was a better option. There was some heartbreak, but I think you guys are moving past that and reconciling and try to make things work. Six of Wands is a celebration. Even the horse is dressed up. Okay, wreaths in the air. So it's a celebration. Okay, perhaps a new fresh start between the two of you. It's like victory over a situation. So I think you're moving out of that difficulty, that third party, whatever it was going on. Moving past that. Three of Pentacles, which lined up under the Three of Swords. I feel like maybe it was somebody in your workplace or their workplace. Maybe they had a little fling with. But you guys decided you're going to work this out. You're going to stick together. Two of Wands. Okay, so there's two different paths of action to take there. I think you had to really consider, is this worth fixing? Or should I move on? As you see, he's looking at the little globe there, and, you know, he's looking out over the water. He's thinking about moving on. So you were very much considering leaving this behind. Yeah, you went through a period of really heavy decision making, deep thought. You know, you didn't take the decision lightly. You really kind of turned inward and thought about things very heavily. And you had a big decision to make, you know. But ultimately, you felt like this person is your soulmate and they bring you a lot of happiness. Perhaps you guys just hit a rough patch, you know? You feel like this is your equal. This is your fucking person, Aries. Okay? And I think you knew that and you put a lot of thought into it and decided, you know what? This is my person. This is your equal. This is your other half, you know? And I think you decided to try to make it work. Page of Wands. Could be a new thought. Taking shape. Or wanting to communicate something. Could also be watchful. You know, because he's like standing out on the hill with his sword drawn, like he's on patrol. You know, so you could be watchful. Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck, feeling bound. Unable to make a move, unable to communicate. Unable to say how you feel. So maybe there's difficulties with communication with you and your person. The love is there, definitely. But perhaps you just have some difficulty communicating how you're feeling to them. You know? Aries are action-oriented people, you know? Fire signs, not passion and, you know, not so much poets. I don't know how else to say it. Okay, there's the Emperor. So the Emperor has been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. Okay. He's kind of the culmination of all the different signs together. Could also be a family member or an older, more mature person who's going to give you some advice. Help you in some way. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that's watching and waiting energy. He's got a bush full of money there. All he has to do is reach out his hand and grab it, but he's waiting. He's watching and he's waiting for the right time. Okay, and with that Page of Swords, I feel like you could be waiting to see what your person's going to do. Perhaps you want an engagement. The Knight of Pentacles. Stability, security, you know. Perhaps you want to offer them an engagement. But you're just kind of waiting to see how things turn out. When the dust settles, what is this going to be like? You know, can you trust this person? Seven of Wands. It's a struggle. Struggling with something. Struggling perhaps to put this behind you. Knight of Wands. Very passionate. You know, that's an Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Passionate, fiery, a man of action. Okay. I feel like you're wanting to take some type of action, perhaps this engagement, perhaps this offering a solid commitment, but you're conflicted about it. And you're thinking very deeply about whether or not it's a good idea. Because I think your person stepped out on you. And you know that that's the one for you. That's your soulmate and you love them very much, but you wonder if you can trust them after this. Are we really going to have a new beginning? Is it really over between you and third party? Can I trust you? Are you ready to cut him out? That's the Queen of Swords. She's got her sword raised. She's not going to take any bullshit. Okay, Aries, you are on some Queen of Wands energy right now. You're not going to take any more bullshit from this person. I feel like that's what the watching and waiting is with the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I feel like it's almost like you know, when you start a job and you're on a 90-day probation period, Aries, I feel like you've got your person on probation right now. And you got the sword raised, ready to cut them out. Any shenanigans, and you will be dismissed. Yeah. Okay. That's the Knight of Swords. Could be a little reckless in nature, so be careful that you aren't ready to jump, ready to pounce. You know what I mean? Looking for a reason, you know? Have a little patience. Take your time. Toxic energy. Lust, greed, envy, jealousy. Oh, okay. So Aries, what I'm getting from that combination of the Knight of Swords with the Devil is don't act recklessly because you're feeling jealous or possessive or lustful or envious. You know, be mindful of that because you are a very fiery person, you know, and, you know, ready to take some action. So I think you and your person had a bump in the road. Perhaps there was an indiscretion, but you love this person. You feel like this is your person. You feel like this is your other half, your equal. And you decided after a long period of introspection and thinking that it was worth working on, okay? But you're not going to be a sucker, okay? And I feel like you're sitting back with your sword and you got your person on probation, okay? One wrong move and you're out, okay? You're back in jail. So that's what I got for you. And I also feel like be careful of very strong toxic energy, okay? Be careful of those very strong fiery emotions that you feel. Don't let them lead you into reckless behavior, all right? That's what I got for you, Aries. You guys also always show up for me in a very big way. I love Aries. You guys are great supporters of my videos. I appreciate it very much. If you don't yet subscribe, please do. Happy to have you. Okay, and I will see you next time, Aries. Bye.